Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And these have been around for quite a while, at least this flavor has, and I kind of forgot about that I had these. I picked all these up for a little while ago and just never got to it. Quite a few flavors out there, and nothing's truly as classic as Lifesavers. And they've had the original 5 flavors, and peppermint, and the wintergreen, and wild cherry, I believe, is one of them that came on its own. And they had tropical at one point, and they were all in different roles. And this one, somewhere along the line, probably came out somewhere. This is Lifesavers Butter Rum, and new pack. And normally it would be like in a roll. They had butter rum. I remember Christmas time, you'd have the butter rum. And even on the back here it says 4 pieces, 60 calories. So what? 15 per piece. And it even says here, flavor that takes you back. And truly that's what happens when I remember these. Christmas time was most of the time the storybooks that you would have. There would be a storybook, and it had like different flavors of Lifesavers, the 5 flavors, the cherry, the butter rum. I think they even had the peppermint, stuff like that. And here you go, yeah. This one truly is going to be like butterscotch. Also reminds me a little bit of the old butterscotch candies, like Brock's or whatever, the ones that are wrapped in their butterscotch. And here we go. Oh yeah. Instantly, as soon as you try that flavor, do remember what it was like to have that butter rum Lifesavers Christmas time. I don't know, maybe for your birthday. Sometimes they get the little mini rolls, like for Halloween time. Butter rum was one of my favorites. The wild cherry, tropical. I love the banana ones, but butter rum, butterscotch, butter rum, peppermint candies. Makes you remember back when you were little. Maybe you visited your grandparents or your relatives. They almost always had Lifesavers. Maybe grandma had some in her purse. Lifesavers were really always something I used to remember. When they got the other flavors of wild cherry and a different one, I can't tell. We got other flavors there in these bags. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree for like $1. But yeah, you can get the bigger bags, and they're always good to just go back and old classics, man. Old classics. Butter rum kind of reminds me of the line from Willy Wonka when one guy is like, that one father is like, "What are you getting at here, Wonka? Butterscotch, butter rum." And he says, "Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker." But even back in the old days, when you had the butterscotch ripple, that was when you made butterscotch ripple. But yeah, Lifesavers were classic. Made me remember always having these. I used to get a pack of Lifesavers, and it lasts you for quite a while. Kind of save them. Sometimes you get the 5 flavors, and you'd like separate out the flavors because you didn't want to eat up all the good flavors first. And you get stuck with. I didn't like about the tropical one was coconut. I never liked coconut. I always like banana, and I think they had a pineapple and cherry or whatever. They were all the different flavors, but I always hated the coconut one, and also didn't care for any of the kind of licorice kind of flavors that you would get in candy sometimes. And you know, if you wanted something true classic, Butter Rum Lifesavers, they were the way to go. A little bit of butterscotch, perfect for after dinner. Kind of cleanse your palate a little bit. Not overly sweet, just that nice buttery flavor to it. So yeah, always have to go back and get yourself a pack or a bag or a roll of Lifesavers, and just kind of go back, remember some of the candy you had as a kid. And yeah, every once in a while you just got to go back down memory lane, try the stuff that you grew up with, and it brings you back to the time when you were little and you didn't have to worry about a lot of stuff and just were there. And or when you visited grandma, or when you visited you know, your relatives, or the ice cream man would come around, get some candy. Or if you'd go like to the corner store or a vending machine. A lot of times these were in vending machines. If you only had a quarter, you could get a roll of Lifesavers. You could get a roll of Certs. I remember those, breath freshener, and or a pack of gum. Those were always on the bottom. So if you didn't have, 50 cents for a chocolate bar or for whatever, you can kind of roll Lifesavers. And yeah. So if you kind of want to go back and have your memory a little bit, go back, get yourself some Lifesavers, any flavor, butter rum, wild cherry, 5 flavors, peppermint, wintergreen. I don't know too much that they have any of the other ones. They got sours and gummies and all these other ones, but the true classics, the original flavors, they are still around. So go on down and pick you up the butter rum Lifesaver and maybe have a little bit of memory. So anyways, that's kind of what I remember from the butter rum. And now I've got a whole pack of it, so I could have a little bit here and there. So anyways, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell right over there. That way you won't miss any future content. Or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time, on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be going over another classic candy for you. And yes, I'm still finding lots of classic candies that I have not tried before. And if you guys want, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and maybe some of the candies that you grew up with, and maybe I haven't tried some of them, or maybe I probably have and you just haven't seen them. You can also go back through my classic candy playlist, and there'll be all the ones that I've tried before. So anyways, that's my take on that one. So until next time, that's my take on the butter rum hard candy Lifesavers. So it's been another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.